What's up, guys? What's up? Wednesday is here again. I'm chilling today, so this is what you're getting. I actually spent the last week or so kind of having to take extra care of myself. I got a little bit of a cold and have just been on the mend, but obviously I sound fine now, so I'm pretty happy about that. I wanted to get on here and share my topic for this week, which is taking responsibility for your own happiness or lack thereof. Um, this is kind of a touchy topic for some people because it can be triggering when people haven't really looked at themselves in the mirror in that way. And sometimes we don't want to. We want to point the finger of pretty much in any other direction of who's responsible for us not being happy. And in reality, to me, it's us. It's usually us holding ourselves in a position, a title, a something other than, what maybe we really want to do or be or where we want to be at. And or even just the way that we choose to see things and react to things and, blame everyone else. To me, the only way to truly find happiness is one, realizing that it's our responsibility, that we are not the victims of whatever role we're playing, and that a lot of times we're the ones that are not giving ourselves permission to move the fuck out of our own way and actually have and take and be what we want. We hold ourselves back because we don't want to give ourselves permission. We don't want to even, a lot of times we don't even want to acknowledge that we have that much freaking power to give ourselves permission to do and be anything and anyone that we actually want to. We put ourselves in these little boxes and we go, well, if we're not that, then we can't, have it all. And we, oh God, who are we going to shame? Who are we going to disappoint? Who are we going to let down? And I think a lot of our journey here as human beings, as in this life anyway, is supposed to be to break down these walls and these barriers. But we can't do that until we stop being the victim, of our lives and our choices. And I really fucking mean that. And I'm speaking from personal experience as well. At some point, I had to realize that the life I was even living at one moment was to be, some of you don't know this probably, but I'm almost divorced. The divorce is almost final. And I'm sure I'll get a bunch of messages on that one. But even for me, like, it has nothing, after doing a ton of work on this, it had nothing to do with him in a lot of ways. It actually had to do with myself and self-acceptance and who I really wanted to be. And when I stopped trying to play this perfect partner, perfect wife, this role that, because he was worth it to me, I played that role for a very long time, or I tried to. And at some point I realized that I wanted to not be that, not be that way, not act a certain way, not answer to anyone or have to be even just a good partner. And that had nothing to do with him. But until I even was willing to accept that huge fucking nugget as truth, I couldn't move into who I even am right now. It wasn't possible. And so that's what I'm saying. There's this level of truth, acceptance, and that we are not the victims of our lives, but a lot of times we're not giving ourselves permission to truly be who we want to be, or move in the way that we want to move, or be who we are. We make excuses. And yes, a lot of times that means getting rid of things, changing things. Things are going to be crazy fucking difficult. And maybe for a while, maybe it means you have to get rid of everything, whatever it means. But because those things are so heavy and they weigh us down so much, we literally won't give ourselves permission to move. But we can. So one of the things I seem to be helping a lot of my clients right now, a lot of coaching clients with, is transitioning who they really want to who they really want to be. Well, frankly, who they really are is the way I see it. And even giving them ways to move forward, embody who they are work on the deeper shit that's holding them back, and make themselves a happy life. Like, create a happy freaking life. That is the purpose, right? That's the point. We grow and we learn as a soul and as a person, and we become happy. And guess what? As we become happy, guess what? We become healthy. Yeah, that shit is tied together. Stress and all kinds of other things can cause health problems. And when we don't acknowledge things and we don't move forward and we stay stuck, it's like we sit in this muck and this mud and this unhappiness. And that shit creates unhealthy guck in the body. It does. It doesn't feel good. So yeah, there's a lot of like, all these things to me are tied together. And frankly, I just wanted to kind of, I guess the people that are meant to listen to this, see this, hear this, whatever, if you're willing to accept the keys that I'm handing you, which is your own freaking power to change your life, to be whoever you really are, to stop playing the victim, take the power back, take your keys back, and literally then figure out how you're going to use them. But it does require, like I said, a whole lot of truth and honesty, beginning with ourselves. We can't share those honesties with other people in a lot of ways until we first are willing to look at them and look in the mirror and truly, truly show up as who we really are. Yeah. So I don't know who was supposed to hear this today, but I've actually been feeling like this was my topic that I was going to share on since yesterday. And I was going to like shower and look all cute for this video. And I was just like, no, just no. This is how I'm looking. So whatever. Yeah. So I hope you got the message. And if you need help with something like this, whether it's a session or just the quick little phone call, like a consultation call, you reach out to me and we'll set one up. All right. Happy Wednesday, guys. Bye.